Alright, I decided I'd make a really quick video. I don't know if anyone else needs help with this thing. Maybe if you're struggling because the only videos online are in Korean, or it's not even, it's a HPA'd gun that I found on YouTube that was, he called it an LCT Daytona gun. So I just wanted to kind of go over some things that I noticed while I was taking apart the gun, and I'm not going to do it right now just because I just got done cutting my spring and everything. So, first things first, make sure your dust cover's up. It's sprung, so you're going to have a pin here on the top of your trunnion, right, that holds your gas tube in. Well, it would be a gas tube, normal one, but this gas tube, I would highly recommend taking it out if you're going to disassemble this gun to get to the gearbox. In the video I watched from the Korean guys, they didn't take it out, but I think it really helps because once you get to this step, you have two grub screws in there under that trunnion. So I'm going to zoom in on them. So as you can see, you have those two screws right in there, and that's what holds in your outer barrel assembly, right? So be mindful of that. Take your gas tube out before you start to take this thing apart, right? Beyond that, it is a relatively normal AK for an airsoft gun. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna flip your safety selector down to the bottom, and then you can pull this guy out once you kind of just pull it back, or you can take this metal tab and push it up with a screwdriver, and then this will just slide right out basically. I found that a little bit easier. Just be mindful of your wires while you're doing this. I kind of chewed one up because I was messing with the dust cover, but oh well, whatever. Then you're gonna have the normal AK grip screw, right? Just regular thing. And so once you get those out, you're gonna move on to unscrewing those guys. There's little screws in there that connect the hop up to the nozzle and the barrel. So you're gonna unscrew that, and then you will get those two grub screws under that trunnion where the gas tube should go. So those, I would really recommend getting a long hex key Allen. I have one. Let me see if I can grab it. I have one like this that helped. I also had a shorter one because you might want to transition. And yeah, really, take that gas tube out because this thing is a pain to do. It just takes a while to get them out. They didn't strip, but it's kind of a pain, right? And then once you get that outer barrel unscrewed, you're able to just pull off the entire front end. The sight will come with it and the handguard. And one thing that I would definitely note when you're putting it back together and you're about to put those grub screws back in, take your hand, extend the stock out, and take your left hand and have the Allen key in your right, and just push or pull back on the front assembly, right? So you're just kind of, you're gonna take it, do like that. So do that while you're screwing these in. Otherwise, your handguard's gonna be a little loose. Mine's a little loose because of that, because I probably could have been pushing a little bit harder, but it's all right. It's an AK, so a little rattle isn't bad. And yeah, so just be mindful of those screws. That's the only hard part about disassembling this. And if you bought an LCT AK-74 AKS-74U. They're quick change spring gearboxes. So that was one of the things that we were worried about, because me and my buddy both bought them to go to Milsom West, and we were worried that they wouldn't have quick change springs, but they do. You just can't really tell because the rear trunnion kind of blocks it. But yeah. I guess if you have any questions, just let me know. I'll try and answer them. I just got this gun about a month ago. So yeah, just thought I'd help out.